If you guys need any online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. He can help you guys get Diamond Kyrie Irving, Diamond Brandon Roy, or just about any card you guys need in this game. So be sure to click that link in the description and hit him up now. We are back, guys, with another video, and in today's video we kind of need to talk about my team and some huge changes that need to happen here, and just some other stuff that I do want to talk about. Now, first things first, guys, a couple of things. One, I do apologize about not uploading the last couple of days. I know it's early on in the year and I hate that I'm already in this position, but I did this a lot last year where I forced out a lot of videos to you guys, and I don't want to do that. I want every video I post to be honestly genuine for you guys, and that's what we're going to stay with. So if we're not uploading every day, I do apologize. Thing number two here that I wanted to ask you guys, and I want you guys to do me a favor and comment this down below. You know, are you guys no money spent, all money spent? Like, what are you guys, and how do you feel about the game? Like, I just want you guys' honest opinions here, but also, like I said, let me know in the beginning of it. Are you no money spent, all money spent, like casually spent, like whatever you want to say? Just let me know down below. And I think that's basically it as far as the, you know, random stuff in the beginning goes. But let's talk about the content here that we did get today in my team. So first things first, guys, the perfect build stuff. You guys can see here, you do get 2 free cards in Channing Frye and in Chuck Person. I mean, 2 cards that are, you know, cool, I guess. The thing that really bothers me right out the gate is, guys, Channing Frye, right? Let's just talk about Channing Frye here. This is our free content, by the way. Like, this is the free content we are getting alongside of the pay-to-win set that is for Larry Bird. Now, I want to just compare these guys and what we really are getting here. Now, I know first things first, I know people are going to say, like, oh, bio, of course they're going to put the better cards in the buyable set, which I get 110%. But with where we are already into my team, like, we are about a month in maybe, and like I said, guys, the biggest issue we have right now is the all money spent, you know, side of the game is outweighing the no money spent side and the budget side of things by a mile. And the biggest issue with this comes from 2 things. One, obviously the free cards we are getting not being up to par with what we are getting as far as packs go, but also the auction house being gone is a lot more detrimental to this game than I think a lot of people realize. Now, let's just kind of take a look at, because I know people are going to bring this up. This free content we got right out the gate was incredible. Jabari Smith Jr., very good. Cam Whitmore, very good. Keegan Murray, virtually, you know, pretty solid. And then Jordan Walsh, an absolute beast on the defensive end. So as far as free cards go there, like, they were all pretty solid, right? Then we have the same face, new play set. Again, guys like Dylan Brooks, guys like Marcus Smart, guys like Chris Paul, all usable, all great in their own respected ways. And now we're looking at a thing like this, right? Now we're getting this set for Draymond here, which is cool. You know, you would think a free Amethyst Draymond, free Amethyst Clyde Drexler. Nobody else even usable whatsoever. Honestly, like in this set, right? But this is the biggest issue I have, and this is one of the huge changes that I want to talk about today and kind of give my insight about what I think truly needs to change as far as this game. And again, I don't want to make this a rant video. I want to make this like a genuine, like, opinion video, I guess. So let's go ahead and just take a look here, right? So we have Draymond Green, right? Draymond Green, obviously pretty solid card, whatever. When you add in this duo with Steph, right, the difference of having Steph and not having Steph is a pretty big one, right? So Draymond's shot goes up to an 82 plus 12. His speed goes up to an 83. Excel goes up to an 83. Steal and block both go up to 84s. His rebounding does go up. His passing goes up. And that's not even the issue. And to me, the issue is the badges. So he gets Vice Grip on Hall of Fame. He's going to get Rebound Chaser and Brick Wall, both on Hall of Fame. Clamps going up to Silver. Menace going up to Gold. Challenger going up to Gold. Those are all really big badges, especially in this game. And the fact that, like, he goes up so much from the duo, as I kind of feel like is a part of the issue. The base card that we're getting is not the worst, but it's definitely a noticeable difference, right? Like, it's definitely a way different card with the duo versus without it, right? So let's take a look at Clyde Drexler. Now, I want to compare him to somebody that is definitely running the game right now, I would say. Still one of the better cards in this game, and that is Devin Booker, right? Devin Booker, you guys know, his shot is really good, his fade is really good, and it's just really a big difference in these cards, right? So first things first that stands out to me is the 3-ball, right? We're looking at an 87 compared to a 73, which is a big deal. Now you may say, sorry, I had like I don't know. But like, you know, the speed and everything, Clyde has the advantage on, which is really good. But like, again, ball handling, passing, you guys see it is a massive difference, right? Like, it is a huge difference. Now, okay, Clyde has the advantage on the defensive end and obviously in the dunking department, which is great. But we all know, okay, we all know that when it comes to the gameplay of things, defense just doesn't matter in this game. Like, where we are right now, defense genuinely does not matter. Most of the time you're getting stops is either because people are just missing wide open shots or they're missing, you know, random layups or whatever. It really has nothing to do with actual defense in this game, with the way backdoor cutting works and everything. A player can have 99 everything on defense and all the best badges, and I still feel like he is going to get completely torched. So that is a card, guys, by the way, that came out like the first week of this game. It has nothing to do with even what we're looking at now, which is what I kind of wanted to get into, where, you know, this is the first set that we are getting here, obviously. Like Larry Bird, you know, again, first guy that you're locking in. Now, these other guys are whatever. I don't even know this. You need Channing Frye and Chuck Person to get Larry Bird, so I guess that's cool in its own way. But like I said, the biggest issue that we're having here, guys, if I'm being completely real, is you're getting Larry Bird, the content to get KD. First things first, you would have to spend basically $200 to get Kevin Durant, right? So $200 a month into the game to get a diamond, when last year, guys, I don't know how people forgot this. We were spending, not we, I wasn't, but people were spending $50 to get an endgame Victor Wembanyama. That is a huge difference. You're spending $150 more for a diamond card that, hate to be that guy, is going to get replaced probably in a month, right? So you're spending $200. No, I guess not in a month, because that's when he's going to be available or whatever. But you guys get my point. Where we are right now, when you look at the content that is pay to win versus no money spent, it is a little ridiculous. Now, obviously, I don't have to, you know, give this man an introduction. All of you guys know who Tydebo is. He actually did the math on this and broke down what it would actually take for you to get Kevin Durant without spending money. The amount of time it would take, the amount of games that it would take. And you guys are sitting at 314 unlimited games, 350 salary cap games, or 1,500 triple threat offline games. That's for one card, guys. That is for one singular card. Is it doable? Absolutely. If you guys know who Carlo is, which I'm sure most of you guys do, dude spends 12, 14 hours a day grinding. It's what he likes to do. All power to him, you know? But not everybody obviously has the time to do it. Not everybody even wants to do that. Me personally, that's what I've done every year, and you get burned out so fast that it's not even enjoyable in any way, shape, or form. So seeing content like this, you know, not having an auction house, knowing that it is beyond it's an insane amount of time. Like, I'll even break this down for you guys, because I think it's fair to say, like, unlimited games, especially with people not quitting, it takes about a half hour per game, right? So if you even just took 314 games, divide that by 30, I mean, that can't be it. No, that's just not it. Hold on. That cannot be the that cannot be the math there. Hold on. I think, whatever. The point is, it takes a lot of time, okay? And that is just straight up of unlimited. That's straight up of salary cap, straight up of triple threat. That is a little ridiculous, guys. Like, again, with where we are, we should not be having this issue 1 month into the game. I mean, and you guys can see, like, this is my team. No money spent. Obviously, I refuse to put money in this game. It's like, you know, these cards, like, even a guy like Bam, right? If you look at a guy like Bam, like, you know, against guys like Shaq, he's not going to really compete. You know, guys like Draymond, OG, Draymond without the duo, I should say, you know, Jabari. These guys are not going to be able to compete with Larry Bird and, you know, KD and even the wings. You know, Devin Booker, like I always mention, Damian Lillard. You know, these guys are not able to really compete. And people might say like, oh, you know, these are my favorite comments where it's always, oh, you're just bad at the game, blah, 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 blah. I have been way better than 95% of the people that play this game the last like 5 years of my team. I've played competitive people. I've done that. I've done this. When it comes to playing in the comp scene, I've finished top 10 in the world several times on the qualifiers. I don't enjoy this game because the gameplay is just not fun for me. And on top of that, like, I don't flex that, like, to be like, oh yeah, I'm just really good at the game. Like, but I know 2K. I've always known 2K. I've always known how to be good at these games. This game is just in a very bad spot because I don't care about me, guys. Like, I don't care about my own opinion when it comes to this game. I know the casual fan base is struggling to find ways to enjoy this game. And to me, that is my issue. We need better free content again. We need to go back to what we were getting week 1. We need to get way less paid content. I understand they have a pay, or they already have a content schedule or whatever, but we really need to reshape it. The player market, we need these to stop being the best deals of the day. These are terrible. There's no value in this. Literally none. You make this deal of the day, 5K MT, that is a deal of a day. Nobody's trying to spend 13 or 12.7K on a Sapphire. Nobody's trying to do that. We need better things in this game. Like even the Steph collection. Look at how expensive this is just based off of the first 4 cards. It cannot be like this. People are quitting my team day in and day out. They're refusing to acknowledge the gameplay issues. They're refusing to, you know, acknowledge the pay to win section. They were so worried about MT sites and everything that they completely cleaned out the game. That is a huge, huge issue. Let me know what you guys think down below about this, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, peace.